What's up, everybody? Hope you guys liked the new introduction. Felt like I just wanted to kind of throw something in there to spice it up a little bit. As you can see, we're no longer in our little one-car garage in New Britain. Jesus, dude. We are in Akron, Ohio currently. Just moved here for work for a couple years and obviously brought the car with me. Finally found some time, some money, some knowledge, resources to actually put the blower on, as you can see. All right, sorry about that. I taught Tyson how to give hugs recently and he's a big fan. Had to get up on a little bit higher ground here or else, oh, here he comes. No, dude, come on, pink. So the blower's on. Next week it goes in for a tune, and the fuel setup that I have in the back of the car now, everything's in boxes still. Dual fuel pump module, fuel pressure regulator, which I'll put up next to the catch can. We have E85 flex fuel sensor, the Motion Raceworks bracket kit. Got all the E85 fuel line that I'm gonna need. Everything is all there. I'm going to get a 4-inch LS7 mass airflow housing that I'll probably have to cut this intake tube again. The first time was a little sketchy, but it's also hitting the hood right here, so I need to kind of cut it shorter, get that tube on, turn everything down a little bit, and then that should be good. So the goal with the car was always to be an LSA, supercharged, street car, air conditioning, 6-speed, just a fun little weekend driver, take it to the track whenever. I do want to get a purpose-built drag car eventually, something I don't have to pay for registration taxes and go through emissions and all that other bullshit like I have to do with this. So like I said, got the car in March of 2019, took it to the drag strip, way too slow. Bought the blower in November of 2020. Did the first stage of the NA build. I finished that in May of 2021, and I've just pretty much been putzing around and just kind of preparing for the LSA up to this point with the new clutch, suspension stuff. A lot of the belt drive set up, cutting some stuff, moving some stuff forward, and doing some stuff in the interior as well. Just because, I want to make it look nice. I don't want to just start cutting and hacking things apart. Fast forward since the last video, my personal best of that drag strip the day was 1262 at 116 miles an hour. It had a bad clutch in it. That was the OEM clutch that was just gone. My personal best on the street was a 1237 at 117 miles an hour, which is still not bad at all for such a heavy car. But still, that's just not fast. It's not really competitive. I want to join some stick shift classes somewhere once in a while and try to be somewhat competitive, and that just wasn't going to do it. So fast forward again a few months, my construction project was coming to an end back home in Connecticut. They asked me if I wanted to come out to Ohio. I said, sure. There's a lot of drag strips around there, and I knew where the job actually was, and I found out it was 20 minutes from Summit Racing in Talmadge. So I was like, yeah, I'm in. Loaded up the car, came out here, actually bought a set of quick jacks off of Facebook Marketplace from an older gentleman. Absolutely saved my life. Highly recommend, look them up if you're not sure what they are. They are lifesavers. So, like you'll see in this video, super quick. Me and Tyson loaded up all this stuff into the car. Got everything ready, every single tool that I thought I would need, as you can see over there. I left my toolbox behind, but I brought everything else that I figured I would need and stuffed this car to the max and threw it on a U-Haul trailer and came out here. And after the car was pulled into this garage, that would be the last time that it was naturally aspirated. And everything turned out great and I could not be happier. So I've got a couple edits that I want to throw in here, so check these edits out. Let me know what you think about them. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. I'll make a video probably after in a few weeks about the fuel system going into the car, and also hopefully they let me take videos of the car when it's on the dyno. I'm really hoping that on E85 it'll get as close to 700 wheel horsepower as possible. If not, I'm probably going to be throwing some nitrous on this thing. So stay tuned for that. And again, like, subscribe, send to your friends. If they're interested in stuff like this. I know it's kind of a different car to build, but I'm learning a lot. Car's a ton of fun now. Even though it's not tuned, it still feels way faster than it ever has. So I'm super happy, super excited, and I'll try to throw in as many the little clips that I put together as I could. And again, let me know what you think. time's a charm. Had 2 leaks now. I don't know. Could have swore I tightened everything. Misfires or nothing. Actually runs really good. God dang. Ooh, you can hear her real good. Just to recap super quick, I know people are going to give me some crap for getting on it like that on the first drive, but I let it run for 30 minutes, shut it off, checked for leaks. The first 2 startups, I had a couple of leaks from the Motion Raceworks steam vent. I forgot to tighten one of those fittings, so that was my fault. And then another leak was coming from the fitting on the heat exchanger. I just didn't tighten that one enough either. Completely forgot those 2, and then the third try was successful. And I know some people are going to give me some crap for getting on it like that on the first drive, but it already had a good base tune-up in it, so I wasn't worried about it. I knew it was going to be fine. Letting it run, I took it around the block for a while, took it on some short drives before getting on it like that. I was watching the air-fuel ratios, and everything was fine. But just wanted to kind of go through everything that I did quick. These are going to be going on soon because I have to go back through emissions in Connecticut again. Can't wait till that crap's over. Also, we're going to get to that in a second, but dual fuel pump module, all the hose fittings, everything that I'm going to need, wiring for the boost gauge and stuff, which is already in there, as you can see. You know, I just wanted to keep it clean in here. I cut the hole for the fuel hat already, so all that stuff is ready. The trunk, I had to go back. I melted some wiring back here, so I put a circuit breaker in rather than one of those inline junk fuses. That thing melted but didn't pop, so that was kind of scary, but I think it's good now. And come on, look at this. Look at that. You're telling me that tire wasn't made to go on there? I mean, first, second, and third are pretty much useless. So I knew I was going to need some help in that department. And, you know, just because they look good, and so does this guy. Puppy, tell everybody to like and subscribe, all right? 1, 2, 3, go. All right, everybody, that's it for this video. Stay tuned for the next one. That will be the final phase of the car. Hopefully I don't have to put nitrous on it. I hope it makes as close to 700 as possible. The closer the better. Hopefully there's no trouble or problems, and they let me take a video of it on the dyno. That would be awesome. Thanks for watching. We'll smell you later. Oh, rough life, this guy.